Hey, this is really good. So, as opposed to last weekend, or my last weekend video weekend video, this is not a party weekend. It's a work weekend, and
you're stuffing your face for work.
I'm stuffing my face for work. Yes.
That Frosty is for good.
This weekend shouldn't be as crazy and chaotic as the previous one, but just equally important to document because balance and life. I think that's the theme. Isn't that what I said in the last video, that you just can't be always go, that you need to take a break. So this is the break from the break. Wait, hold on. I talked about being social on the last video. And for work, you'll see, but I have to be very social too, just in a completely different way. Just as hard. Sorry. Having to be social for work is just as hard as having to put on the social for real life, personal life, whatever. So let me show you the vehicle situation for the weekend. Inside this trailer is all the inventory, all the crap that I need to set up my booth at this event that I'm gonna be working at, which is called
I should know this.
I don't know, it's a bourbon themed festival. We'll see. Alright, here we are. Unloaded. All these things were inside the trailer. It's empty now. So setting up the booth should only take about an hour and a half, 2 hours at most. And then the idea is that to set it up in such a way that it makes interaction with customers and people very minimal. See, normally at these events, you'll see a booth that is set up with like a table in front. You have some products on a table and then the seller behind it. And you at all times are dealing with the seller to get to the product. Our philosophy here is that it's more like a store. You get to walk through the booth and you get to experience and touchy everything, grab whatever you like, and then at the end, you come to the checkout area that's gonna be back here and you take our stuff home. Alright, so what we do is like a 90% setup the day before the show. Tomorrow, push it all back out, and we're good to go. Alright, I think I'm finally all set up and ready to go. And let me give you like a quick walkthrough. So first thing, you're greeted by the campers, all the colors that we carry, plus the state ornaments underneath. Over here, my vintage computer design. You know this one, I've been talking about it for a while. Maps, medium-sized maps on that side. Then we have our hanging lanterns right up here. The nest lamp, the bird feeder, the right lantern. Down here, my canister gift box, the tabletop fireplace. Over on this side, a few more smaller lanterns, my pagoda lantern, picnic table, beer holder, fun one, sign, and then the big maps. This one holds all the big size maps that we carry with us. It's a lot of them, I'm not gonna go through all of them. Our lamps, like the big one, the test tube lamp, the cathedral lamp. This is a brand new design that I'm testing out this weekend. I'll talk more about it a little bit later. Another bird feeder with lights in this case. More maps. And then over on this side, the cash wrap. This is where we check out. Very important stuff. So yeah, now if all goes well, I just get to sit here and let the booth, let the setup do its thing, guide people through their shopping experience. Hopefully they pick up something. And if they don't, that just means that I get to have one less coffee today. And this random guy just showed up with like a bunch of like what looked like cleaning supplies. He just started making bubbles. But anyway, we've sold so far. It's kind of a slow start, but we've sold so far kind of enough for like maybe lunch and a second coffee. Hi, puppy.
Our website's all over that. We'll ship you gifts. We're from Nashville. Have a great day. Easy on the bourbon. You want to pass the card?
A card if I may?
Sure. Oh, and you got the vintage computer watch stand.
Yes.
Luckily, I brought my own coffee. For emergencies, you know. Let me give you a quick show and tell, or a quick sneak peek on a product that I've been working on. This is a, what do you call it? Wallet, card holder.
Oh, wow.
It's not finished, so I don't want to like spoil it too much. But basically, you get all the pieces, all the rivets to assemble the card holder. You sandwich the cards together to make this wallet. It holds about 4 or 5 cards. ID, that kind of thing. And the final one will have a cash clip on the back here, but that's coming. I'm still waiting on those parts. Coffee number 3. I mean, this really is a video about nothing, but continuing on with the theme of, I don't know the theme. Just waiting for sales. Anyway, I think we made enough today for, it'll cover dinner, it covered lunch, it covered breakfast. I think you can get about 250 cups of coffee maybe, which is not bad. If we were gonna put it into context, that only covers maybe 2 weeks of coffee. Yeah, well, that's a different ballgame. But anyway, I think I'll just catch up with you again tomorrow. If anything interesting happens before then, I'll let you know. Okay? I kid you not, nothing interesting really happened the day after. We actually got rained out most of the day, which kept a lot of people home, you know.
Nobody wants to be out in the rain drinking and shopping.
Overall, I don't mind that because I got to connect with other artists. I got to make a good connection with the organizers of this event, and we'll likely be back in this area for another show in the future. Before I go, I wanted to show you the final version of my wallet card holder. I changed the hardware a little bit. I went with a more, what do you call this? Aged? Is it? No. Aged bronze? Or anyway, more of a darker style of hardware because I'm realizing that it's more of a...
It's a very masculine product.
So I figured guys would appreciate the darker tones over the brass. And like I said, I got the money clip. This is the back piece where you're gonna slide it through here and then it snaps. Bam. And you can clip your cash under this. Let me assemble this one real quick. You stack the layers, you thread the rivets through the holes. I don't have a screwdriver on me right now, but the screws go right there. Yeah, this is not very tight right now, but you get the idea. I showed you earlier. Yeah, so if you wanna get one of these, I have them on my Etsy shop or on my website. I'll put a link somewhere or in the description. I think it's a nice gift. It's a quick little gift for someone who likes to assemble things and likes to keep their wallet minimal. It is kind of minimalistic, I think. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thank you for hanging out on a boring work weekend. We made the most of it. We got some product research and development out of it, you know, getting instant feedback from people. So yeah, I guess I will see you on the next one.